Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, thank you so much for clicking on this video. So today's video, you guys already know from the title, but I'm gonna be doing a tattoo tour. This has been a video that I've been wanting to do for a really long time, and I'm really excited to be able to share with you guys. So if you guys are excited, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and also comment down below if you have any tattoos yourself or if you're planning on getting some, and I would love to read about it in the comments. So without further ado, let's jump right into the video. For my first time, I actually ended up getting two tattoos. So the first one that I got is La Vita Bella, and it is a phrase in Italian which basically translates to life is beautiful. And that's something that I wanted to have on my body because I think it's really meaningful. And you know, sometimes I feel like we kind of take life for granted, including myself, and we don't really take time to appreciate it. I feel like that's something that I wanted to have, just kind of a reminder to appreciate the beauty in life. The next tattoo that I got that day is this little cute leaf, and I just think it goes with my boho aesthetic, and I just really love that it's super dainty and small. As for the pain level, I would say this phrase right here, this area is a little bit more sensitive in my opinion, at least for my body, with the tattoo. So I would say it's about a 6 to a 6.5. And then for the leaf, I would say it's just about a 4, so it didn't really hurt that much. And it was just super quick just because it's really small. The next tattoo that I got is this butterfly right here. And I ended up getting it with a specific artist, so I decided to book an appointment with her. And I wanted her to do it just because she specializes in butterflies, so I wanted to get her specifically. And for the pain level, I would say it was overall a 5, so it's a good spot for you to get a tattoo, especially if it's like your first time, I would say. And the only time it really hurt is when she was shading, so kind of like the outside parts, just because she had to go over it multiple times. The next two tattoos that I ended up getting are because of a promotion that they were running one time. I believe it was for Valentine's Day, and they were doing a 20% off tattoos and also I believe piercings. So I just decided to do it and just get two simple ones that I've been wanting to get. So the first one is this heart right here near my collarbone area. And then I also ended up getting one behind my ear, and it is a moon tattoo. As for the pain level, you know, a lot of people always complain about like the collarbone area and like behind the ear, and they always say that it hurts a lot. But from my experience, I would say for these two, it was like a 2 to 2.5 on pain level, so it was really like nothing. And they're super small as well, so it was really fast. The only thing is just getting in this area. I am breathing, so my chest is going like up and down, but I had to hold my breath a couple of times because, you know, she has to concentrate and make sure that the lines are straight and not wobbly. And then for the behind the ear, it was just a little bit weird hearing like the buzzing sound so close to your ear, and it's basically like on your head. But overall, it was like fine and it wasn't anything crazy. The next tattoo that I got is this fan right here. And I kind of wanted something to represent my Asian heritage, and I feel like fans are a really big part of that, especially in the Philippines. I just remember people always having it because of how hot it always is, and it's super humid in the Philippines, so people are always just like fanning themselves. When I saw this idea on someone's Instagram page, I just really loved the idea of it, so I decided to get this on my body. And the pain level for this is literally like a 0 or a 1. it didn't even hurt at all. So the next two that I got is actually part of a promotion again. You know, I always like to take advantage whenever they have a 20% off because it really does help. And if you already know what you want to get and it's nothing like too complicated and you think you could just do a walk-in, then I definitely recommend that. And you know, all the artists there are super talented, so you don't have to worry about getting a botched tattoo. So the two that I ended up getting is this snake right here, and then I got this rose tattoo. I have a little meaning with my snake tattoo. I ended up getting it kind of to represent my younger brother. So he was born in 2013, which is Year of the Snake, and that's his Chinese zodiac sign. So that's something that I wanted to get, and I just think it looks really cool. Then for this one right here, like I was saying earlier, this region is a little bit more sensitive for me in my opinion. And I would say this is probably my most painful tattoo. I know, kind of a shocker, but this area was just really sensitive and I could really feel the pain for the rose tattoo. Maybe like a 7 or an 8 for the pain level, but again, it's nothing that you can't handle, so don't let that scare you if you want anything in this area. So my most recent one is this hummingbird right here. I am just a super big fan of birds, especially hummingbirds. Every time I see one, I just always think they're so interesting and fascinating, especially because of how small they are. And I always like to see it whenever they're flying because they just fly so fast, and I think it's super interesting. The pain level I would say is about a 2, so it really didn't hurt at all. Again, I already mentioned that I go to Baron Art Tattoo Studio for all of my tattoos, and I usually go to the Long Beach location just because that is the closest and easiest one to get to in my opinion. And the only one that I got that is not in the Long Beach one is the hummingbird one. I ended up getting it in LA, and it's like the art district area. I just really love their tattoo shop because all of their artists are super great, and every single one that has done a tattoo on me have all been amazing, and they're all super talented. And I just wanted to do a little disclaimer though, they are more on the pricier side of tattoos. Their starting price starts at $80 for anything that you get. So if you're wanting to just get something simple, I would recommend just doing your research and trying to find a shop that works out for you if you think that the base price is too expensive. And like I mentioned earlier, they do have promotions where they do like a 20% off walk-in, so that's something that you could take advantage of as well. But overall, I just really love that tattoo shop and it works out for me, so I'm gonna keep going there whenever I want a new piece. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun just going over it with you guys. And also don't forget to comment down below again if you have any tattoos yourself or what you're planning on getting if you are wanting to get some. And that is all for today, so don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!